Better get ready. It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits. Three-minute warning are out for blood, and the WWE Universe has that same bloodlust.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets attacked. The crowd gets rabid when Jamal and Rosie are on a rampage.
Rosie and Jamal's aggression is unlike anything we've ever seen.
You're right about that, Cole. We are looking at one of the toughest teams to ever step foot in a ring.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Harvey and Jeff Harvey, the deleter of worlds. And our opponents at a combined weight of 770 pounds, the total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling. Call me old school, but to me there's something special about a no-frills match for a tag team championship.
I'm right with you, Corey. No frills, no razzle-dazzle, just two teams, two ropes, and two titles.
I said nothing about razzle-dazzle. Colossal tag team maneuver.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Jeez.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Challenger might might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Uh-oh. Anticipated that. Clothesline! He's able to slip away from that. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Going over. Nice DDT. Guys, we're about to see the... Tag made.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh! Oh! Quick knee to the gut. Down with a face buster. Oh, ouch! Nice strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Where's Rosie going now?
Ooh!
Flying.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Catches the kick.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Nice cross body.
Got him in the corner now. Tag made. Double team offense incoming, and perhaps the end. 3D!
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Watch out!
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys.
And that prevents Rosie's attack.
Crossbody!
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Sent into the corner. Tag made. What do they have planned here? Double team coming.
With the 3D. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Tag made.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
That's using your head. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work. Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Jamal keeps him at bay.
Jamal interrupts the attack. Look at this. This can't be good.
Snake eyes.
The champ with the pin.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Double headbutt.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Big splash. this is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make to the sky.
Big height, bigger impact. Perfect execution by the champion.
No, he beats the count.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Right to the kidneys from behind.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Taking out the knee!
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
Double leg drop. Coming down with a leg drop.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Clothesline in the corner. Bang! Crucial counter there. Cover to be crowned champion. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Sent to the corner. Eludes the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Fist directly to the gut.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Stiff headbutt.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Boom! Double leg drop.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Rosie came prepared for this matchup.
Ripping at the eyes. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Jamal starting to get the crowd involved.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Effective dodge there. As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Trading counters here.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. In off the tag.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
First into the neck breaker.
Tag. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Big splash.
Turning it into the pin. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Can the champ recover from that?
2 count.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here are your winners, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey, the deleter of worlds.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the total non-stop action Women's World Tag Team Championship and the total non-stop action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Nick E. Bell and B. Bell, Pretty Mean Sisters.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And accompanied by Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
Measured knee drop. Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan.
Belly-to-back suplex. No!
Belly-to-back suplex with the penalty kick.
Into a tough one.
ringside now.
Baszler dodges it.
Oh, a spear!
She goes back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, man.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Reaching for the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
From the top. From the top.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal.
Smooth transition.
And a big boot is her path to freedom. Boom!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Flying.
Oh, God. A terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
She countered that into her own offense.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Boom!
Right on target.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Caught with a punch.
Checking her face after that one. Climbing back in under the ropes here.
There's the snapmare.
Basement drop kick. Oh, what a leg drop. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Baszler turns it around.
Gets out of the way of that one.
She's got nowhere to go. Incredible dragon suplex.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism. Champ caught off guard by that.
Oh my gosh!
Good night.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Back into the ring she comes. Technique on display against Baszler.
Sit-out slam.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. What a face buster. Baszler avoiding attack.
Scoop slam. Oh, lots of damage under the challenger now.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
Tap in the arm, crossface submission is applied. Got the submission, but that...
Arm is trapped, crossface.
Nice way to transition out of it. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Right out of the way.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Count Buddha driver.
Into the submission. Is she going to tap?
Just looking to do some damage.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Big boot.
She dodges out of the way.
Chess match of... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
An uncanny showing of power. Trying to fight out.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
Wait.
Snapmare right.
Abdominal strength. Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Snapmare right.
Surfboard. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. Here it comes. The rack attack.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Running bulldog. Oh, that's deep arm drag.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Trap, crossface, submission, will they tap?
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent would show her mercy then. And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
Crucial step.
And retaliates with a counter. And she quickly turned that around. Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching. But can she get away?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This is the challenge. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
She's running at the platform.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Back to the ring she goes.
Zoe moves out of the way.
Look at the kicks. Just team away.
Made famous by The Miz.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, there goes the ankle. Another one.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Looking to free it here.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
This could be it.
Looks to have a firm grip. And we have new tag team champions.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners and the new Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
You both know what time it is. Bow down to the queen. Well, Charlotte's already a legend because this is a what have you done for me lately business, and the queen never rests on her laurels, never spends any more time than needed celebrating the history she's made. Charlotte is constantly moving forward to become the greatest superstar sports entertainment has ever known.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. From Auckland, New Zealand, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight anyone, anytime.
There is a definite hunger and aggression when we see when this title is up for grabs. Like you said, Corey, this is going to be a fight.
Boom, what impact!
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Big clothesline. Oh, out of nowhere! And she gets a quick kick out.
best attempt.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. With the counter.
A string of counters.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Malicious fall-away slam.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Spear by the Queen.
That was the
What the hell? Who is this goofball? And what's this idiot doing?
Somebody get security down there.
Is that one of our photographers?
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Well, if he's a photographer, he should get fired. Clothesline!
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
The champ delivering when it counts.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, sure. Unique pinning combination.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Neck breaker.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Vicious, downright savage club right there. And now placed in the corner.
It knew what was coming there.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh, she kicked it out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Narrowly escaping there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Charlotte able to steer clear. Shot.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Looking for something big here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal cutting blow.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Ah, caught in the chin. Fighting back with everything she has. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. That kind of focused attack on the leg.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
That can make an opening for her. Comes crashing down.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Dragon sleep.
She just avoided disaster with that escape.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She had the hockey stick. And surely some non-regulation ideas on how to use it. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. 3, no.
She just will not go away. Need to avoid that.
Bicycle knee to the face. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Yeah, talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton. I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do. Up and bang.
Able to save her.
Judo throw. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Charlotte forced to take the loss in this one.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the Queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Are you guys ready?
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
A man who says he's been left behind. It's Brooks Jensen.
I'll tell you this, Jensen is not the country boy you want to get in a ballroom brawl with.
Or run into a dark alley.
Crushing cans and cracking skulls, Jensen's all party in the back and all business in the ring.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Introducing the challenger from Ranburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen. And his opponent from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds. The WWE United States Champion and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan, Cole Hart.
45 years of history behind that. The United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Not a good spot to be in. He gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one, man. Oh, that hurt. Boom. What a shot. Boom. Read that one. Still fighting back. Look at him go. He catches Jensen with a big counter.
2 out of 3 falls matches always seem to bring an added pressure to things. The pressure to score the first fall, the pressure to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and scoring that first fall can be a real icebreaker. When you score the first fall, that's essentially a declaration that you're in control of this match. This is your match to lose, no one else's.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Leg drop DDT. Face first.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick with a DDT.
Brooks experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast. He just flipped the script there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Jensen stopped that in its tracks. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are empty.
Things have just gotten nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he goes for the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Jensen showing his instinct.
Oh my God, a clothesline. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the top rope.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Counters to gain the advantage. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Able to make a timely escape.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Boom. What a reversal. Making his way to the top here.
Take off.
Off the mark for that one. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rival.
Here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Dragon Sleeper, lock.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Ooh, elbow strike.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Goes into the corner.
He catches Jensen with a big counter. He's headed out to the ringside area, looking for something, anything under the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I think they just told him they're number one. He's quick to get out of the way there.
What a spinning heel kick.
Kick down low. And now
A swinging neck breaker.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the Hooligan, Cole Hart.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the ECW Championship.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon? Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough tonight that it shuts Chad Gable up too.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
can you not like Javon Evans?
Well, look, a lot of people are jealous of the young OG and how he makes it all look so easy.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the ECW champion, El Grande Americano.
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW championship. With the ECW title being defended here tonight, don't expect many arm locks and wrist holds.
Even if the rules say otherwise, you can expect some weapons and fighting on the floor in a title match like this.
Yeah, it's not much fun for the competitors, but the crowd sure likes it. Ooh, stomping. Ouch. Oof. Javon's zeroing in.
Boom! Lights out.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Oh, quick way to respond with
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
and he kicks out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Into a big right.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Brought down with a snapmare. Oh, man.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy. Trying to escape the cage. Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. This fight continues.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
And an elbow. Oh, the moonsault connects. The champ with the cover. Kick out and one for the challenger.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Nice job dodging contact there. But the
complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Beautiful athleticism.
He's in complete command here.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Powerbomb. He comes up, the challenger is going for it. Kick out before the 1 count.
Staying in this one.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, kick right to the face. Disputes have been settled in the cage match since it was first conceived back in the 1930s. Back then, it was literally a cage of chicken wire.
I'd say we've come a long way since then.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. Makes it to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
And he had Javon's number there.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder!
Title in the balance with the pin.
And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Big strike in the turnbuckle and a kick. Double underhook into the suplex.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Going to ascend the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. He sent flying down to the canvas.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take?
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
And Evans digging deep, finding some late fire here.
Yeah, Javon knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this. He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Misses the target.
Big elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
All the punishment he's taken. Javon Evans. Knew what was coming there. Here it comes.
Oh, no. Running sit-out powerbomb.
Kicks out before that 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
You got to admire the determination here.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
There it is. The champ has fallen. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW champion, Jeff Evans.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality. The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 336 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
And introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this chaotic tornado tag team match, and we're ready to get this going. Axiom and Nathan Frazier, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
This is the ultimate test of a tag team, and for the ultimate prize as well, the Tag Team Championship gold.
Saxton, you hit it on the head. These teams are going to be put to the test here, not just physically, but mentally as well. And in the end, there will only be one team going home with championship gold.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Totally helpless at the moment. Slam! Straight into the pin. The challenger wriggles out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
He's able to reverse it.
Forward club.
They came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, how about a punch? And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Elbows to the temple. And Nathan dodges that one.
And answers offense with a hurtful purpose. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Blast off!
Look out! Uh-oh.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Basement drop kick.
Kick to the back.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Fast thinking saving there. His mind is turning. Might be close to the...
Look out! Diving Hurricane. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Shoulders up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. The champion into the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Wow, look at that agility.
Back in the ring.
Whoa, slamming that back down as hard as pop.
Look out!
Oh my God,
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
and a kick out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring. Soaring.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage. Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no...
Launching.
Boom.
Lift off.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Escape that in a hurry.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Kick out at two.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible.
Soon finds the golden ratio. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Two. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Johnny finding an opening.
Double underhook applied all the way up and
Great counter with a hurricanrana.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Across the top rope, cover for the championship.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Well, I'm not sure what to say, except that was one of the most incredible tornado elimination matches in the history of this promotion.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazer.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE People's Championship.
The Demon is here! What a moment!
what a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn Balor only brings out the demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary. Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From where they've been in their career to where they are today, this is indeed a dream match between AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, the WWE People's Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Insecurity finds its mark.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. And now he gets back into the ring. Setting him up for the shin breaker.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
AJ on the receiving end. Drop kick on target. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Ooh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Into the ring again now. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, what a chop block. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
AJ Styles.
And responds with a Pele kick.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to be into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, well, wasn't expecting that.
That's going to looking to seal the deal, guys.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Effective arm drag.
And oh my God, what a fall!
That's a jump. Swing blade by Finn Balor.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Channeling the spirit of the Hanson brothers in the form of that hockey stick.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. He gets back into the ring.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Slingshot forearm smash.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
The challenger is going for it. Oh, somehow.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Ooh.
Great anticipation.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
19-6.
Shoulders down to retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Almost inhuman at this point.
In the drop zone.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Manages to reverse it. Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom. A narrow escape.
Steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair.
Styles He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Ooh! And avoids taking any damage.
Out of the way. Boom! Answers with one of their own. Oof. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
Calf crusher is applied. And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Styles clash. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Back into the ring now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Slingshot.
Crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh, leg lariat. Trouble in paradise. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Looked it up. What's next? Good check by Finn. There's the pin for the championship. Fights out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He's headed up high.
From the top rope.
Champ close to ending it here.
Here's the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another.
Finn Balor in full
Control here. 19-16.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Shoulders down.
Finn Balor did it. He's able to retain. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, and still the WWE People's Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE.
To be fair, Cole, Naomi's entrance has the same effect on Byron Saxton that a laser pointer does on a cat. What, cat got your tongue, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! And her opponent from Fontana, California, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Michin!
Some amazing competitors have already vied for the NXT UK Women's title in its short history.
This is the pinnacle of women's sports entertainment across the pond. What this means to the women of NXT UK is unfathomable.
These women have come here solely to put that title around their waist, and they are not messing around.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Boom!
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
An opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Twists the arm and
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Drop kick to the back.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's going under the ring now.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Back into the ring she goes.
Springboard, but nobody home. Leg drop.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And what's she going to do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high. And does not cover.
Dueling reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Trading back and forth blows now. Bang!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Heading to the outside now. Whip back into the ring.
Atomic drop.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Running Hurricanrana.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
She found what she was looking for. Get ready for a mud check.
Kick right on point.
And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Return fire from Michin. Oh, he's caught. Windmill kick.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just a...
Oh, elbow to the face. The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Naomi's heading up top. From the top rope.
Diving into a beautiful blockbuster.
She's bringing the fight outside.
That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow. Heading back to the ring. Drops a knee.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Knee jab.
Beats it beneath the feet.
Did the champ just finish the job?
What impact? Right in the kisser. You've got to wonder how much.
Good view by Naomi. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Naomi can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their heads.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT UK Women's Champion, Naomi!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
And here he comes.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Guys, this is the WCW United States Championship match we've all been waiting for.
The hype has been big headed into tonight, and I'm willing to bet this one won't disappoint, especially considering what's at stake.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 228 pounds. And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds. The WCW United States Champion, Keith Lee!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all mark.
And guys, ever since its inception in 1975, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious prizes in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Moonsault.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, wicked kick.
Gets driven into the corner.
Uh-oh, what a counter. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Right across the larynx. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Measuring it now, lining it up.
Whoa, just floating through the air. And he counters. Ah, jeez. Punch after punch after punch.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ooh! The champ taking a bit of damage.
Hammering down on the knee.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Behind it.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Stiff elbow will break that up.
A little thunder roll.
And now gets tossed into the ring. For the title.
And the glory.
A kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here. Half Nelson driver.
The challenger comes up big.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And now heading back inside the ring.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Clothesline, knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Plants them. Elbow drop.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And he's going to the top.
Up high. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And now headed to the outside.
And scissor into the takedown.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Breaker. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Going up to the top now. Oh, my God. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Got to get back into the ring quickly.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
A kick out before won by the challenger.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Owen fights back.
He's pushing back now.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, man, over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey.
Here we go. Wow.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He is staying aggressive now.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Slam down.
Up the rope he goes.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Rolling thunder, face first. Cover, new champ incoming.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Going for the home run.
Powerbomb. My goodness.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And into the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Incredible resiliency. Sliding out of danger there. Only timed offense there.
Oh, my God. What energy in the arena tonight. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Their opponent gets countered with the right hand. Oh, what a cutter. Gosh, what a match. Ooh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Up and down. What a slam.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Uh-oh. This is a bad predicament. Wait a second.
Half Nelson driver.
Are we headed towards a title change? Got it. New champion.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship and the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
And Natalia and Maxine Dupree, the new Foundation.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
One of the hottest championships here in WWE, the NXT Women's Tag Team title set to be decided in this. Championship match could only be decided in Hell in a Cell, a highly contested bout with Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Maxine Dupree and Natalia.
We've seen the toll that the Cell can take on a competitor, both mentally and physically. But to exit Hell in a Cell as a champion might prove to be worth the battle wounds.
She turns that attack away.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
Yeah, the best anyone can hope for is to make the Cell somehow work for them. Using everything at your disposal as a weapon, from the Cell's steel walls to the items under the ring, even the ring itself.
So really focusing on the playground part of the Devil's playground, huh?
That's correct.
Big back body drop.
Broad elevation. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's looking to go top rope here. Sent flying out of the ring here. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the Cell. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Our champion is getting rocked a little. She counters it. Oof. And saw what was coming there. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. Uppercut. And, oh, God. She turns it around on Legend. Jakara reverses.
Chin-breaking uppercut.
Back into the ring here.
Jakara keeps her away.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their draw.
DDT.
Lands a timely reversal. Flapjack.
Gosh, landed face first.
The challenge.
Oh, for the title.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Backdrop suplex.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
What's she planning for Dupree?
Way up high. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Oh, what a kick. Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
man.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Just launched. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
The arm getting pummeled. Bang!
Oh, Jackson has been busted open.
Mounting. And hammered away. Headed to the top rope. Champ is in agony here.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Taking flight. Fist drop.
Boom! Champ's down. This one's for everything. And she stops the count. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Raw drop kick. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Brutal club.
Getting out of harm's way. Natalia strikes with Natty by nature.
Pin to decide the championship. Just escapes defeat. Natalia sent flying to the outside.
Effectively using the knee. Clothesline.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Ooh. Catches him. The submission specialist, Natalia.
Oh, yeah, Natalia.
This is a Hart family tradition. Sharpshooter applied.
This is the most compromising position, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise.
Planted with a face buster. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And a strong kick out at one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well,
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Has the champ pin. Is this it?
got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE. And what a battle we just witnessed.
The Hell in a Cell structure has taken another group of souls.
Yeah, but this team gets to leave tonight knowing they just escaped the Cell's clutches.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the Multiversal Infinite Championship.
Never trust a snake.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear. Roberts tonight looking to infect his opponent with a little venom.
You are facing a scary fate when you take on the Snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Multiversal Infinite Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
Oh, he fights Jake back.
their opponent down and... Oh, drop. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, great wherewithal there. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Nice escape. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Moving into the ring. I got hooked to the gut. Take over with a snapmare. Right across the face. Oh, man. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under.
No way! Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh, nice bulldog. Boom!
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch lock. How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
Dropping the bow.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, what impact. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Things should be at a tipping point here. It's tough to resist tapping out when you're hurt.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of...
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Manages to slip out of the way. Just caught flush.
And he re-enters into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, what a knee lift.
The Snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Jake saw his moment and lashed out like a coiled snake.
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT. The champ is in control. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And Roberts is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Roberts is really grinding the opposition down.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing a guitar, one step closer to starting a band, I guess.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
pushing the limits of that leg here.
Ooh. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, big boot. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Oof, whipped right into the post.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
He quickly slides into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm. Closed fist connects. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And Roberts is taking control in this match.
This is Jake at full throttle.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. That might have just...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Here we go.
Vicious knee drop.
The Snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Sliding into the ring now. Counter with Roberts.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
And now Reed is being measured. Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
Did the champ just close this out?
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Perfectly
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off of Jake Roberts.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
here is your winner, and still the multiversal, infinite champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from New York, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
We're going to shut this down.
And pops the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, ouch!
Arm drag takedown. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
What a display of strength here. Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole.
Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Tossed back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
A running Hurricane Rana. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. The champ is going for the cover.
She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Springboard Hurricane Rana. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh,
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
She actually looks invincible right now.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
To the sky.
Shooting star press.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Great drop kick.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the top.
Oh, layups. That's a big mistake.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Incoming.
And the moonsault.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, and still the total non-stop action Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene. The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Will O.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE.
See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
There is no one as dangerous as the Fiend.
Particularly considering the unmatched mental warfare utilized by the Fiend.
The Fiend's presence just nothing short of disturbing.
And I'm sorry, but that mask is downright nightmare fuel.
In this case, I agree with you, Corey.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where super...
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Made it 2.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Oh, damage to the body.
Completely steamrolled.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Going for the win here.
The champ with the cover. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion into the pin. He kicks out before 2.
Solid work by our special referee.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh.
And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd. He's got a kendo stick.
Sliding back into the ring. Loving blow. Oh,
To the throat.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Face first, flatliner.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. It's trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
There's press, and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammered away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Calculating the next move here.
Down, brutal.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Just ejected from the ring.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
He's got a sledge
For the title, new champ. Just kicks out.
standard pin count from her there.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. The champion doing everything to retain here.
No, kicks out.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Catches the leg.
Down into the gut buster.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Armball! Armball!
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. He got out of dodge just in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The powerball's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes. From the top.
Dodges with the pin.
For the championship.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
And got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Oh my God, look at... Uh-oh. Wow, he had that scattered.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Now taking control.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Now Cody's in trouble. Trying to hang on.
Cody's heart and grit are...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Call your shot over the left field cover. New champ incoming.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. Back into the ring now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
A counter by the Fiend.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless... We have a pin for the title. Kicking out in time.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
And that surprises the...
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
Looking for the
This is
pin.
how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And the Fiend's durability getting challenged again.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Counter. Saw it coming. And this one could be moving to ringside. Clothesline.
What impact.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Rhodes timed that one. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
He could be looking for a submission here. Remarkable power being shown here.
This is the moment. Nice escape.
Catches the leg. Gutbuster.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Producing a trampling. He's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. This one's heading to the outside.
Delivered into the barricade.
Sharp punch.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
No.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Cody Rhodes trying to hit. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
winner, and the new NXT champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.